Welcome back, friends. Today we are exploring the top 10 secret organizations who some people believe secretly control the world, with conspiracy theories attributing significant global events and changes to their hidden influence. Let us venture into the unknown. The Illuminati, as you may already know, is believed to be a secret society that has allegedly been pulling the strings behind the scenes for centuries. They're said to control everything from world governments and financial systems to the media and even our daily lives. Legend has it that the Illuminati was founded back in 1776 in Bavaria, Germany. Its original goal was to promote Enlightenment ideas, but some conspiracy theorists claim that the group's true agenda was to create a new world order, a single global government controlled by the Illuminati themselves. Many believe that the Illuminati's influence extends far beyond politics, though. They're often accused of manipulating major world events, controlling the entertainment industry, and even conducting mind control experiments. Some even say that they're responsible for faking moon landings and orchestrating the most notorious assassinations in history. The Illuminati is thought to be composed of some of the world's most powerful individuals, including politicians, business tycoons, and celebrities. They're said to communicate through secret symbols and codes, making their presence known to those in the know while staying hidden from the rest of us. Do you think the Illuminati is really pulling the strings of our world? Or is it just a fascinating legend that has captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists everywhere? The Freemasons are one of the oldest and most widely recognized secret societies in the world. With origins dating back to the Middle Ages, this elusive organization has captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists and history buffs alike. But what are they really up to? Freemasonry is a fraternal organization with roots in the stonemason guilds of medieval Europe. The modern version of Freemasonry emerged in the early 18th century, and since then, it has spread to nearly every corner of the globe. Today, there are millions of Freemasons worldwide, and their members include influential politicians, artists, and even royalty. But what exactly do the Freemasons do? Well, that's where things get a little murky. The group is known for its elaborate rituals, secret handshakes, and hidden symbols, like the famous square and compass emblem. While Freemasons claim that their organization is focused on personal growth, charity, and brotherly love, some conspiracy theorists believe there's more to the story. You see, the Freemasons have been linked to all sorts of conspiracy theories over the years. Some say they're involved in the manipulation of world events, the control of governments, and even the suppression of scientific knowledge. There are also theories that the Freemasons are closely connected to the Illuminati. Could it be they are working together to control the world? But how exactly could the Freemasons be controlling the world? One theory suggests that they manipulate world events by placing their members in key positions of power. Once they're in place, these Freemasons could use their influence to steer global politics and economics in the direction that suits their interests. Some even say that the Freemasons are working behind the scenes to create a new world order, with the ultimate goal of establishing a single global government under their control. It's also been suggested that the Freemasons might control the world through their extensive network of connections. This close-knit brotherhood has the potential to create powerful alliances and forge secret deals that can shape the course of history. With their far-reaching influence, the Freemasons could be silently guiding the world from the shadows, without us even realizing it. The Skull and Bones Society, founded in 1832 at Yale University, has long been the subject of intrigue and conspiracy theories due to its secretive nature, elite membership, and potential influence on global events. The Skull and Bones Society is one of the oldest and most exclusive collegiate organizations in the United States. Membership is limited to a select few Yale students each year, and its members, known as Bonesmen, have included prominent politicians, business leaders, and public figures throughout American history. The Society's headquarters, known as the Tomb, is a windowless Gothic-style building on the Yale campus, further adding to its air of secrecy and exclusivity. The rituals and initiation ceremonies of Skull and Bones are shrouded in mystery, with members sworn to secrecy about the organization's activities. One famous event associated with Skull and Bones is the alleged theft of the skull of Native American leader Geronimo. According to legend, a group of bonesmen, including future President George H.W. Bush's father, Prescott Bush, raided Geronimo's grave in 1918 and brought the skull back to the tomb. While the truth of this story remains uncertain, it has become a part of the society's lore. Given the powerful and influential positions held by many of its members, conspiracy theories abound regarding the society's potential involvement in shaping global events and policies. Bonesmen have included U.S. presidents, Supreme Court justices, and numerous political and business leaders, leading some to suggest that the society operates as a kind of clandestine network, pulling strings behind the scenes. Some theorists argue that the Skull and Bones Society uses its connections and influence to further its own interests and those of its members. They claim that the organization has played a significant role in shaping American foreign policy, particularly during the administrations of Bonesman Presidents George H.W. Bush and George W. Bush. Additionally, the Society's alleged control over various powerful institutions, such as the Central Intelligence Agency and the Council on Foreign Relations, has been cited as evidence of its far-reaching influence. While concrete evidence of Skull and Bones' control over world affairs is scarce, the organization's secretive nature and the prominence of its members in various spheres of power have fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. It is undeniable that Skull and Bones has produced an impressive roster of influential individuals, and the extent to which they may collaborate for mutual benefit or to advance the society's objectives remains a topic of debate. The Skull and Bones Society represents a fascinating case study in the intersection of secrecy, power, and elite networks. While the full extent of the organization's influence remains unknown, its enduring mystique and the prominence of its members in global affairs continue to capture the public imagination. The Skull and Bones Society serves as a reminder of the potential for hidden networks of power to shape the world in ways that may never be fully understood. The Bohemian Grove, a secretive and exclusive retreat for some of the world's most powerful and influential people, has long been a subject of fascination. The Bohemian Grove, located in Monte Rio, California, was established in 1878 by a group of San Francisco-based artists, writers, and journalists as a private retreat for its members, who are part of the Bohemian Club. Over time, the membership of the Bohemian Club expanded to include politicians, business leaders, and other powerful figures. The Grove is a 700-acre private campground, and its annual 2-week gathering in July is attended by approximately 2,000 members and their guests. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Bohemian Grove is the Cremation of Care ceremony, a theatrical performance held on the first night of the annual gathering. The ceremony features the burning of a symbolic effigy, representing the cares and concerns of the attendees, in front of a large owl statue, which some believe represents the god Moloch. The Cremation of Care is designed to symbolize the release of the attendees from their worldly concerns, allowing them to enjoy their time at the Grove without distractions. The secretive nature of the Bohemian Grove, combined with the influential and powerful membership of the Bohemian Club, has given rise to numerous conspiracy theories about the potential role of the Grove in shaping global events and policies. Some theorists argue that the Grove serves as a venue for informal policy discussions and networking among the world's elite, potentially leading to the formation of secret alliances and agreements that influence the course of world events. One notable example often cited by conspiracy theorists is the alleged planning of the Manhattan Project, the top-secret American research project that led to the development of the atomic bomb during World War II at the Bohemian Grove in 1942. This claim is based on a photograph showing key figures involved in the project, such as Ernest O. Lawrence and J. Robert Oppenheimer, attending a meeting at the Grove. The potential impact of the Grove's gatherings on global events and policies remains a topic of debate and speculation, illustrating the enduring allure of secretive networks and their potential role in shaping the world. The Trilateral Commission was founded in 1973 by David Rockefeller, a prominent banker and member of the influential Rockefeller family, and Zbigniew Brzezinski, a renowned political scientist and former U.S. National Security Advisor. The organization was created to foster dialogue and cooperation between North America, Europe, and Japan, with the aim of promoting global economic stability and collaboration. With approximately 400 members, the Trilateral Commission consists of prominent figures from politics, business, academia, and the media. The membership is divided into 3 regional groups, representing the founding regions: North America, Europe, and Asia. These groups convene regularly to discuss pressing global issues and share insights and expertise. While the Trilateral Commission's official purpose is to promote international cooperation and understanding, conspiracy theories have painted a different picture of the organization's activities and intentions. Some believe that the Commission is a secretive group working behind the scenes to control the world's economy and political landscape. According to these theories, the Trilateral Commission, along with other powerful organizations like the Bilderberg Group and the Council on Foreign Relations, is part of a global elite working to establish a new world order. This alleged plan involves the creation of a single global government, controlled by a small group of powerful individuals that would hold sway over the world's population. Membership is by invitation only, and the organization strives to maintain a balance of representation between the 3 regions it serves. Members meet regularly to discuss pressing global issues, share insights, and develop policy recommendations. Some theorists also claim that the Trilateral Commission manipulates political and economic events to serve its own interests. They argue that the organization's influence can be seen in major policy decisions and economic shifts throughout the world. Opus Dei is a highly influential and controversial Catholic institution. Opus Dei, which means work of God in Latin, was founded in 1928 by a Spanish priest, Saint Josemaria Escriva de Balaguer. Its primary objective is to spread the message that everyone is called to holiness, and that sanctification can be achieved through one's daily work and ordinary life. Opus Dei operates as a personal prelature within the Catholic Church, which means it is under the direct jurisdiction of the Pope. Its membership is comprised of both lay people and clergy, and it is known for its conservative and orthodox approach to Catholic teachings. One aspect of Opus Dei that has drawn both admiration and criticism is its emphasis on personal spiritual discipline and self-mortification. Members are encouraged to engage in daily acts of self-denial and penance, such as fasting, wearing a cilice, a spiked chain worn around the thigh, and using a discipline, a small whip, for self-flagellation. These practices are intended to foster spiritual growth and help members develop a closer relationship with God. The secretive nature of Opus Dei, combined with its influential membership and close ties to the Vatican, has fueled numerous theories about its potential role in secretly controlling global events and policies. Some theorists argue that Opus Dei operates as a shadowy power broker within the Catholic Church, using its influence to promote conservative policies and suppress dissent. Others believe that the organization has infiltrated various political, financial, and media institutions to advance its agenda and shape world events according to its religious and ideological beliefs. The popularity of the novel and film The Da Vinci Code brought Opus Dei to the forefront of public consciousness and further fueled conspiracy theories about its secretive nature and alleged nefarious activities. While the fictional portrayal of Opus Dei in The Da Vinci Code is highly sensationalized and not reflective of the organization's actual beliefs and practices, it has contributed to the public's fascination with and suspicion of Opus Dei. Opus Dei represents a captivating case study in the intersection of religion, power, and secrecy. While concrete evidence of the organization's alleged control over global events and policies is scarce, its influential membership, close ties to the Vatican, and secretive nature have made it a subject of enduring fascination and speculation. Opus Dei serves as a reminder of the potential power and influence that religious organizations can wield, both within their respective faith communities and in the broader world. The Committee of 300 is an alleged secret society of powerful and influential individuals. The Committee of 300, also referred to as the Olympians, is believed by some conspiracy theorists to be a covert organization consisting of approximately 300 influential individuals, including royalty, politicians, business leaders, and academics. The origins of the committee are often linked to various historical secret societies, such as the Illuminati, the Knights Templar, and the Round Table. However, concrete evidence of the committee's existence and the identity of its members remains elusive. According to conspiracy theories, the primary objective of the Committee of 300 is to establish a new world order, a one-world government in which the committee's members would wield ultimate control over the world's population, resources, and institutions. The committee is purportedly responsible for orchestrating global events, manipulating political and economic systems, and shaping public opinion through its control of the media and other influential institutions. Numerous events and policies have been attributed to the alleged machinations of the Committee of 300. For example, some conspiracy theorists claim that the committee has played a role in the creation of global organizations, such as the United Nations, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund, as well as the promotion of globalization and the suppression of nationalist movements. Other theories suggest that the committee has been involved in orchestrating wars, financial crises, and social unrest to further its agenda of global control. While there is a lack of concrete evidence to support the existence of the Committee of 300 and its alleged influence over global events and policies, the Rothschild family, a prominent European banking dynasty, has long been the subject of fascination, speculation, and conspiracy theories due to their immense wealth, influence, and perceived secrecy. The Rothschild family's origins can be traced back to the late 18th century, when Mayer Amschel Rothschild, a court financier in Frankfurt, Germany, began establishing a banking empire that would span across Europe. By strategically placing his 5 sons in key financial centers, including London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, and Frankfurt, Mayer Amschel ensured the family's prominence and influence in European finance. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, the Rothschild banks played a significant role in financing major infrastructure projects, supporting governments during times of war, and influencing the economic landscape of Europe. Various events and policies have been attributed to the Rothschilds, some of which have fueled conspiracy theories about their potential control over global events. For example, the Rothschilds have been accused of profiting from the Napoleonic Wars by manipulating the British financial markets after the Battle of Waterloo, using insider knowledge of the outcome to their advantage. This claim, while largely discredited by historians, has contributed to the perception of the family as secretive and manipulative. The Rothschilds have also been linked to the creation of the modern State of Israel, as they were instrumental in supporting the Zionist movement and financing the purchase of land in Palestine during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Additionally, the family has been accused of playing a role in the establishment of central banks in various countries, which some theorists argue allows them to exert control over national economies and governments. While the Rothschild family has undoubtedly held significant influence throughout history, many of the family's wealth, once immense, has been diluted over the generations, and their influence in contemporary finance and politics is considerably diminished compared to their past prominence. Could it really be that one family is powerful enough to control so much? The Black Hand, a secret society that played a pivotal role in the events leading up to World War I, has long been a subject of fascination, speculation, and historical debate. The Black Hand, also known as Unification or Death, was a Serbian secret society founded in 1911 with the aim of uniting all South Slavic territories into a single nation, known as Yugoslavia. The group's membership consisted of army officers, intellectuals, and politicians who were committed to the cause of Serbian nationalism and independence from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The Black Hand's most infamous act was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria in 1914. Gavrilo Princip, a young Bosnian Serb who was associated with the Black Hand, carried out the assassination in Sarajevo. This event ultimately triggered a series of alliances and events that led to the outbreak of World War I, with devastating consequences for millions of people worldwide. The influence of the Black Hand extended beyond the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, as the organization was involved in various acts of espionage, sabotage, and political agitation in the Balkans. Some historians believe that the Black Hand may have played a role in the Balkan Wars of 1912 to 1913, which further destabilized the region and contributed to the tensions that led to World War I. In retrospect, the Black Hand serves as an example of how a small and secretive group can wield significant influence on the course of history. While the group's primary objective of creating a united South Slavic nation was not fully realized until the aftermath of World War I, the actions of the Black Hand played a pivotal role in igniting the conflict that shaped the 20th century. To sum up, the Black Hand's story showcases how a secret society can have far-reaching implications and dramatically impact the trajectory of global events. The organization's role in the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and the subsequent outbreak of World War I serves as a testament to the potential influence of clandestine groups. The Black Hand's legacy also highlights the importance of understanding the complex and often hidden forces that can set historical events into motion. The Black Nobility is a group of powerful and aristocratic Italian families. The Black Nobility traces its roots to the patrician families of medieval Italian city-states, particularly Venice and Genoa, who amassed considerable wealth and influence through trade, banking, and political connections. Many of these families acquired noble titles through marriage, purchase, or by being granted titles by the Pope. They were called Black Nobility due to their alleged ruthlessness and willingness to use any means necessary to maintain and expand their power. One notable event involving the Black Nobility in Switzerland took place during the late 18th and early 19th centuries. At that time, several members of these Italian noble families relocated to Switzerland to escape political turmoil in their home country, establishing a significant presence in Swiss financial centers. The families played a crucial role in the development of the Swiss banking industry, which has since become known for its stability, secrecy, and strong protection of client privacy. This connection has fueled theories that suggest the Black Nobility continues to wield significant influence over global finance through their control of Swiss banks. Theories surrounding the Black Nobility often suggest that these powerful families have maintained their influence over global events and decisions through their control of various financial institutions, particularly in Switzerland. Some theorists argue that the Black Nobility has been involved in the creation of secretive international organizations, such as the Bilderberg Group and the Trilateral Commission, to further their agenda of global control. While the Black Nobility has certainly held significant influence throughout history, particularly in the development of the Swiss banking industry, many of the claims about their secret control over global events are based on speculation. The family's wealth and historical prominence undoubtedly contributed to their lasting legacy, but the extent of their contemporary influence remains a subject of debate. In summary, the Black Nobility provides an intriguing example of the enduring fascination with secretive and powerful aristocratic families. Their involvement in Swiss history and the development of the country's banking industry highlights the potential impact that a select group of individuals can have on the course of history. The Black Nobility's story serves as a reminder of the importance of examining the intricate relationships between power, wealth, and influence in shaping our world. This was our top 10 version of secret organizations. This is just a summary of all organizations. Would you like us to delve deeper into these secret groups and their agendas? If so, comment below. Again, thanks for watching and keep exploring.